Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a grocery haul and a healthy, easy meal prep for the week. I'm still a little bit sick. If you can't tell, I did just upload a video from last week. It was kind of a vlog. There's a lot of Cooper in it, so if you guys missed that, I'll be sure to link it in the description and up here so you can go check it out after this one. I'm still not feeling the best, so I'm keeping it really simple this week with some salads and some waffles, and I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing to keep it easy and quick for a meal prep this week. So I hope you enjoyed that, and let's go ahead and get started. Here is my grocery haul. We're in the middle of Corona apocalypse. I'm sure everyone is aware. And so I was going to show you guys what I got to have a meal plan for the week and a little bit extra. But by the time I placed my Walmart grocery order, they were out of stock of about half of what I ordered. So that is fun. I'm still going to go ahead and show you guys what I got. I am thankful that we were able to get some of the stuff that we ordered. That way, just in case, you know, something crazy does happen, we can have things to eat. So I got stuff for salads this week. This ranch is pretty low on points, and it is really good. It doesn't taste like a light ranch or anything. And I got some chicken breasts. I'm going to be grilling this to have with my salads. I got a bag of bacon bits to throw in salads. I ordered a cucumber. I've never purchased a zucchini before, but this kind of looks like a zucchini to me. I don't know. Maybe they gave me an English cucumber. Yeah, gonna have to open that, I guess, and see what it is, but it's supposed to be a cucumber. And you guys might make fun of me in the comments, but I legitimately don't know the difference from the outside. I got a big bag of spinach. This way we have a few more nutrients in this than just lettuce, but we do like lettuce with our salads too, so I'll probably mix those. And Cooper's playing with his toy like normal, so that's all of the sound you're hearing. I got a bag of little tomatoes, got some cheese and garlic croutons. These are really good to snack on or to add in salads. Got a gallon of milk. I got a bag of Velveeta shredded cheese for the salads. And I ordered a big thing of lean ground turkey. I can have half of this and then put the rest in the freezer. And then we got Cokes for my husband. Over here, this is not part of the haul. I actually got this last weekend maybe, but usually they have a pretty good shelf life. I've been craving spaghetti squash, so I'm having that this week. I picked up some potato wedges and ketchup. The theory behind this was that we would have freezer food if we ran out of other stuff, and I ordered some chicken tenders with it, but those were not in stock. Some of the canned stuff I ordered was not in stock, so I ended up just getting tomato soup and this grilled chicken and sausage soup. I thought Trenton might like that, so I picked that up. Got some more crackers. I got some of this light Greek yogurt. The blueberry one is really good. These are 2 points or maybe 3 points. They're only 80 calories. Picked up some more of the Butterball turkey sausage breakfast links. Those are really good. I think I'm going to try making my applesauce cookies again. So I picked up a big thing of the chocolate chip cookie dough mix. And then I got chicken broth and beef broth. So I had like a big plan, and I wanted to get a little bit extra with everything going on. But I actually managed to get some canned stuff last week. So I think we're going to be fine. My stores locally have ran out of a bunch of stuff and, you know, toilet paper and cleaning products. So I hope that all of you guys have gotten everything that your family needs if you're going to be, you know, stuck in the house for 2 or 3 weeks or whatever's going on in your town. But that is my grocery haul. So I'm going to just add this into the meal prep video. So if you guys want to stay tuned, I will show you what I'm going to be cooking for the week. We have just confirmed that the specimen is a zucchini. It is not a cucumber. So no cucumbers in my salad, and just an interesting mix-up on the Walmart grocery part. So for lunches this week, I am just keeping it simple, like I said, with some salads. So I have this pre-tracked. I'm keeping it really simple. So here is everything that's going to be in the salad. This is the ranch I'm going to be using. I also just picked up a new bottle of this. This is an old bottle. but this is the yogurt ranch from Bolthouse Farms, and it is 2 points for 2 tablespoons. Really good. Doesn't taste low fat or anything like that. So I'm using that. To 2 of my salads, I'm going to add in some of this cracked black pepper turkey breast. But I'm not going to be grilling that chicken until tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and prep these just so that I have them ready. So I'm going to add 1.2 ounces of that. I already measured it out for 2 of them, and that's going to be 0 points. We're adding in 1/4 cup of Velveeta shredded cheese for 2 points. 1/2 tablespoon of real bacon bits for 0. That is plenty for me. And then 2 tablespoons of these croutons. These are the cheese and garlic ones. They are really good. So there is what it looks like on my tracker, and I'm going to be adding, you know, lettuce, tomato, spinach, all the regular salad stuff. That is 0. So there is my 5-point salad, and I'm going to go ahead and put these together. So normally I wouldn't have to do this. I like to get baby spinach so that it's already in small edible pieces. The regular spinach is really big, but if you guys are anything like me in your city, then the grocery stores are probably out of stock on a lot of stuff. So this is what we're working with. I'm just breaking it down so that it is easy to eat in a salad, because a lot of the leaves are like this big, and I just don't like biting into a salad with a giant leaf sticking out of it. So I'm going to hand shred, I guess you could call it, some of this spinach to make it a little more doable. So I like iceberg lettuce a lot, but I know that it doesn't have very much nutritional value at all, especially compared to other greens like spinach. So I don't mind spinach. I really like raw spinach. So I am doing mostly spinach for my salads. I did throw in a little bit of lettuce. I was hoping to bulk it up, but I did not realize until now that I have the little bag of spinach. Usually I just buy a head, but we end up not eating it all. So I guess I would have rather done that than have run out a little bit. But these 2 are for my husband. He really doesn't like spinach, and even though he is sitting in the room with me right now, I'm going to sneak in a little bit of spinach to hopefully, so that he has some nutrients in there. And I'm making one for my mother-in-law too, and I'm hoping that she also likes spinach a lot. So those are the 3 that are over here. These ones up here are mine. So these are going to be a little bit different, but just wanted to explain why there was spinach and regular lettuce. That's melon right there. Got some cheesy goodness going on. Alright guys, there you have it. There is my lunch for the week, and I have my 2 tablespoons of ranch. I've prepped salads a lot, and I definitely do not recommend putting the dressing on there and then putting it in the fridge. And you'll notice in this one, I also didn't put any cheese. Normally, I wouldn't even put tomatoes, but I already had them cut, just because I don't want it to get all soggy and weird in there. but 2 days is usually fine to put your cheese and stuff in, but I always save the dressing until the day of. There's a look at my 5-point salad. I made one of these over the weekend and it was so good. That's why I picked up all the stuff to go ahead and make it. So I have 4 for me, 2 for my husband because he's picky and usually ends up not eating what I meal prep a few days out of the week. And then I made one for his mom as well. I have to work overtime on Mondays, so she helps us out a lot, and I like to be able to have something ready for her when I can. So there is lunch. Also, I still get questions about this every once in a while, so if you guys are not familiar, these are my favorite meal prep containers. They are plastic. They're the Rubbermaid brand, and I always have them linked in the description in my Amazon store, so you can get them there. You can find them at Walmart, anything, but I have them down there. So be sure to check that out if you're a meal prep beginner. I have a whole list for my favorite meal prep items, which I probably need to update it, but there's a lot of good stuff in there. So my dinners for the week are going to be mostly spaghetti squash, but I'm going to be making that later in the week. You guys have seen me make that before, and I never change the way I make it. It is so good. So I'll have that video linked for you up in the corner and in the description as well. So you guys can go and check it out if you're not familiar, but I've been craving spaghetti squash, so that's what I'm going to be having for most of the week. But I do have some salsa in the fridge that I didn't want to go bad, and this was actually turned out to be pretty good salsa once we actually got it open. This was the hardest jar we have ever tried to open in this house. So I have a little bit of chicken, and I'm going to be using this little crock pot. Every time I make salsa chicken, it makes way too much, so I'm just using a little bit. It doesn't take much meat because we end up putting it on tortillas or taco shells or on top of chips as nachos, so really doesn't take a lot, and salsa chicken is so easy, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw this together. Now I'm just going to turn this on high, and I'm going to let that cook for 4 hours. So that being said, you guys might not be able to see this by the end of the video because I'm not going to be meal prepping much longer before I start editing, but I will be sure to post a picture on my community tab or over on my Instagram. Make sure you check it out there if you want to see how it turns out. But if you guys have been here for a while, then you know that I've made this before, and it is so delicious every single time. Obviously really easy. You just add the chicken and the salsa into the crock pot and it comes out perfect. Also, I wanted to mention to you guys that I just started a Facebook group for all of our WW friends, or even if you're not on WW or a weight loss journey. So over on Facebook, I'll have the link to that in the description too. Feel free to go ahead and send a request to join. I'll approve you. It's already been great with people sharing their weigh-ins. We're sharing recipes. So there's going to be a lot of behind the scenes stuff there. It's going to be even easier to keep up with you guys on a day-to-day basis. So I'll have that in the description, and I hope you guys join. And now I'm going to move on to my breakfast. I am making some waffles. My plan was to have the Eggo Nutri-Grain frozen ones. I like having them with peanut butter and some sugar-free syrup. But again, the grocery store did not have those available, so I guess people even bought the waffles out of stock. But I do have some Kodiak cake mix in the cabinet, so I'm going to use a cup of this, and I'm hoping that will cover the whole waffle maker so that I can split it into 2 different servings. So I'm going to start with just a cup of the mix. And then I'm going to do just about a cup of water. I'm just going to watch the consistency. So I'm thinking this amount of mix is definitely going to be more than I needed. So I might have to add it into the recipe builder, but we will see how it goes. So I'm starting with some extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to coat my waffle maker in that. This waffle maker is from Amazon, so if I can find it, I'll link it in the description. My 1 cup gave me 3 servings. I'm counting this as a serving. I should have just put it all on the one side, but if I had put it on one side, then it would equal to be about the same as that. This one is a little more done. I kind of like it that way, but either way, it's fine with me. So this is 3 points worth of the mix. So here's how that works in the app. I have the 1 cup of pancake mix in there, and then I split it into 3 servings, so that just made it 3 points each. Well, my breakfast is going to be 4 points because I'm going to pair one of these servings with a 1/4 cup of the Great Value sugar-free syrup, which is my favorite sugar-free syrup that I've tried. Alright guys, so that is my meal prep for the week. Really easy and simple. Like I said, in the comments, let me know what you guys are prepping this week and kind of just what's going on with your city, what's happening in your town. To me personally, it is a very scary thing, but I'm just trying to manage my anxiety throughout it all. Let me know if you were able to get what you needed at the grocery store this week. It's just a trying time, I guess, so I hope you guys all have a good and safe week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.